Welcome to Mike's Mr. October and More. And as you can see, this is the 1966 Mickey Mantle card, a PSA 3. And if you've been following me, I'm working on the 66 top set. And I've actually had the Mick for a number of years. And if you do or don't know, the 66 is notorious for being off center. But I love this card. Sharp corners, nice surface. And here's the back side of card number 50, the Mick. And the coloring, the pink here is really nice because sometimes it has a tendency to fade. But I just love this card. The pose at Yankee Stadium. So I'm going to show you some cards I recently obtained. The Bill, I purchased a Bill Freehan card, and that's the 1970 Top Super of Bill Freehan. It's off center, a little wear there, but that's okay. How often do you look at the back? So that's a nice addition to my Top Super collection. Bill Freehan actually finished with 200 home runs exactly. 758 RBIs and a 262 lifetime average, and 11-time All-Star, and he actually won 5 Gold Gloves and part of the World Series champion 1968 Detroit Tigers. Actually had a terrible series. He only got like 2 or 3 base hits, but great catcher. Of course, they won. He made the calls, you know, from behind home plate. Here's another great addition to my collection, and that is the 1961 Warren Spahn. I have a small PC on Warren Spahn. I got this for only 20 bucks, and the centering is fantastic. The corners are really nice and sharp. And here's the backside. It's funny, it's, you know, off center there on the back. But the front is beautiful. So I'm really happy to get that for under 20 bucks. There's a Warren Spahn there. And then my next 2 card additions, and I got 2 Hall of Famers and for my 66 top set. And the first one is going to be Kaline. As you can see, it's off center, but the corners are nice and sharp. Nice surface. And here's the back side. Actually, it's nice and center in the back. Go figure. Okay. And I have another addition to my top set. And that's probably the greatest defensive fielding third baseman in MLB history, and that is the human vacuum, Brooksy Robinson. And I love the old style Baltimore Orioles cap. Just a beautiful pose of Brooks Robinson. There's the backside. And we know all of his heroics in the 71 World Series. Or was that 1970? Either 70 or 71, I can't remember. So, if you're watching this, you can always correct me. There we go. Now I gotta just remove the Mick here temporarily. And if you could see on the back here, New York Yankees 1978 picture album. And there's a reason why I have that. It's going to be part of a future episode of a game I attended in 1978. So if you'd like to stick around in the future, you know, to see that episode, I'm going to be getting into that game that I went with my father. And I've had some people asking me if I will be attending the National, and unfortunately I will not be attending the National, but I will be going to the East Coast National at the Westchester, New York in August, the second week on a Saturday with my cousin. So if anybody lives in the tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, or Connecticut, you know, would love to meet you. I know Sammy Thunder lives in New Jersey, so we've been kind of communicating, and hopefully I can meet Sammy Thunder. And I just hope everybody has a great time, and I'm sure you will. And I look for all your future videos. But if you'd like to, you know, just give thumbs up, any comments. And if you'd like to join the party, the more the merrier, to subscribe to Mike's, Mr. October, and more.